Alright, today I want to take a look at the Monmass figure. I think this guy's called the Girados or something, by Monmass. And yeah, this is, I think, the second colorway. Of this sculpt. And it is really impressive. I bought it because the paintwork is really impressive. I saw that it was really cool in the first one and saw some pictures of it and really wanted to get my hands on one. As you can see, the paintwork itself is quite stellar. You have, I think the base vinyl is in this kind of color, this kind of flesh color, and then they added a bit more of the yellow tone and then somehow got the green tones rubbed in and somewhat off, making it a bit more like weathered, while not destroying that integrity of the toy. So it's weathered very evenly and very nicely, very aesthetically pleasing in a way, in that sense. And as you can see, it's really well done. Really, just the way that it was being colored, intentionally weathered like this. So I think, well, at least I assume that's why the retail was so expensive. That like all the effort was spent on this paint job, because I don't paint well, so I would assume that this is where the effort is in, and also where the money we're paying is for. Although later versions of this became just the sculpt with like very basic paint, so I stopped collecting them after this one actually. The ones after I thought was a lot more lackluster, or a lot less effort was put into these paint applications. And I also came up with it too fast. I think they were just trying to, you know, churn, go with the hype, get all their products, all their SKUs out, get everyone to buy in different colorways, and then get out. And it's a bit of a shame because this paint application is really crazy. I think maybe they aren't the ones that actually painted it, and they had to maybe pay quite a bit to get it painted like this. And then, you know, they were trying to do this to try and get people in, and then dropped in quality, and then hoping that, you know, people will, with the same price, some people will still continue. But I think it's not going so well now. But I don't know. They could be doing well. I feel like probably not. It's too much too fast. But they did do really cool stuff. I mean, I believe that they are the Yoico group, and they just rebranded. I don't know why. I think, well, I don't know, maybe they split up and then they rebranded, which is a bummer, because Yoico was quite a cool brand. But now also with this Yoico stuff is like crazy cheap, like, well, not crazy cheap, but the retail price, the secondary market price has dropped now. It's like some of these things are like below retail now. Even some of these figures are below retail now. So yeah, quite unfortunate. But you can see why, because the sculpt itself is also, it's okay, it's cute, it's okay. The concept is like, oh yeah, kind of like, you know, wrestling or boxing, like dinosaurs, cute. But it's a bit too rounded, it's a bit too cute. And then I think they were trying to bring a bit more cohesiveness because they have their little figures. I think they were trying to be like, oh yeah, these two kind of go together, so then they have to have the bit of roundness to it and a bit of cuteness to it, so that you can put them together. I don't know, maybe. But even then, the colorways are really different. Like the colors for the little figs are like super, very straightforward. Just like single colors, very cute, very bold. So I don't know, man. I mean, if you guys have any ideas or thoughts, like let me know in the comments, because this is just like from me observing what has happened to this brand and what has happened to their products. I do like their stuff. Like I like that Rambo thing. I got one of those Rambo things, and it's super cute. We'll do a video on that too. I've got the skull with a knife in it. I got one of those too. Those are fun. I like it. It's cool. Like the design is cool. It's nice. But yeah, this was I think their main figure. Like these lines were their main figures, and they're not doing so hot, at least from my perspective. So I'm pretty happy to get one with such an intense paintwork. I guess that this effort, like this paint app, would be better It reminds me a bit like the was it Safui no Peppo? It's kind of application. Well, theirs is just like this kind of weather on plain vinyl. This is quite nice. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I like the paint application. The sculpt itself isn't ideal for me. Even the teeth, as you can see, well, it's quite standard, I guess, but sometimes I like it when it's, you know, it's not onto the gums. But, you know, it's okay, it's fine. And yeah, but that's the thing, it's fine. And then with the paint up, it makes it really cool because I think they're asking for like 300 USD for it. But then if you don't detract that paint app, then you don't, it's not something that people want to spend that much on. So yeah, this is the Monmass figure. Overall, it's really awesome. I mean, I do like this particular colorway. The other ones like are like after this one, I think the blue one is still not too bad, but you do notice the drop in quality because even here, like you can still see that this is painted in like a brown, like darker brown on top of the weathering. So it's really nice, right? It's really nice. So yeah, it'd be cool to see people put a lot of effort into like doing the toys like this for like other types of sculpts, but it fits really well with this one. That's it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe let me know what you guys think about Monmass and their figures, and what you guys think about, you know, their newer products. Like, do you like it better, or do you think, you know, they've also, I feel like they're going a bit, it's not as great as they were before. But yeah, and then what happened to Yoiko? Are they coming back? What's going on? Yeah, take care. Bye-bye.